Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Hits one! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Inter Milan are already chasing the game, they didn't envisage that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Moved on forwards. Can he spark a counter here? Driving forward. He's having a go! It's a loose ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, it's a nice idea. Real chance! It's in! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Quarter of an hour played. Has a go! Sticks it away! And they're back in front!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Madrid take the lead. Now it's Rodrigo, and that interception was most necessary. Oh, good-looking ball. And this is Ronaldo. There's the shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Looking for the runner. Decent hit! He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly. Tries a shot! They've done it!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Oh, and the shot! And he hits the net. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that's another throw. Kukçu. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kukçu. Ahmad. He's had a shot! It's there! And again they hit the front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Big chance! Oh, they can break here. Aubameyang is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Look at the space here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Luis Enrique. Some really good... Ahmad! And that is doing no harm at all.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he cuts out the supply. And we've reached half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Madrid are ahead by a single goal after a goal fest of a first half. There's no telling how this is going to end.
En el marcador se podrá ver a continuación un resumen con las jugadas más destacadas de la primera parte.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. And shifted it to the flank. Luis Enrique. Oh, that's nice. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's really well manoeuvred. Luis Enrique. He's been picked out. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Well timed, excellent interception. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
31.649 espectadores.
Rodrigo looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Luis Enrique. Rodrigo looking to run onto it. That's a throw. Reinders looking understandably energised after his goal. Reinders. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Oh, perfectly measured that. Good read, needed to be. Ahmad. Luis Enrique.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's Adama Traore. Nice sequence of passes, this. And the shot! Has another go! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's in! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a... There's the hit! Really well taken goal.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
El dorsal 5.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And that is a little undercooked. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's had a hit! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement.
Terrific header! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Can he finish? That's a sharp pass. Adama Traore. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, important interception. Adama Traore is herring after that one. Eder Militao gets over and intercepts. 5 minutes to add. Now it's Adama Traore. And he's certainly onside here. And that is that. Madrid can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their